Once upon a time, in a small town filled with thriving local businesses, the shop owners began to notice that the way customers found them was changing. They knew they had to adapt to the digital landscape to stay competitive, and so they embarked on a quest to learn about local SEO. They discovered several vital components, including on-page SEO, off-page SEO, local schema markup, Google My Business optimization, Bing Places, Apple Maps, citations and directories, review management, local content marketing, social media for local SEO, and voice search optimization. This is the story of how these interconnected elements help the small businesses in the town adapt, grow, and continue to flourish in the ever-evolving digital world. In the heart of the town, shop owners gathered together to discuss the importance of on-page SEO for their businesses. They knew they needed to optimize their websites to be found by customers searching for their services. The shop owners began optimizing important elements of their websites, such as title tags, meta descriptions, keywords, and headings. Title tags are the clickable headlines displayed in search engine results, while meta descriptions are the short summaries that provide more context about a web page. Keywords are words or phrases that are relevant to a website's content and the services or products offered by the business. They are crucial in helping search engines understand the focus of a web page and matching it with users' search queries. By incorporating location-specific keywords, the shop owners ensured that search engines could easily identify their focus on the local market. Headings, such as H1 and H2 tags, are used to structure the content on a web page and give it a clear hierarchy. H1 tags represent the main heading, while H2 tags are used for subheadings. Including keywords in these headings helps search engines understand the content's relevance to specific search queries and improves the website's visibility in search results. With a strategic approach to optimizing title tags, meta descriptions, keywords, and headings, the shop owners were able to enhance their visibility in search results and attract more local customers to their businesses. The businesses realized the importance of consistency in sharing their information. So, they added their NAP, name, address, phone number, on their websites, making it easy for customers to find and contact them. They also embedded Google Maps on their contact pages to help customers locate their storefronts with ease. The shop owners understood that many people searched for businesses on their smartphones, so they optimized their websites for mobile devices and improved page speed to provide a better user experience. They also utilized internal linking and anchor text to enhance their website's navigation and structure. Internal linking refers to the practice of connecting different pages within the same website. This helps users easily find related content and improves the overall site structure. Anchor text is the visible, clickable text used in a hyperlink, which gives users an idea of what to expect when they click on the link. By using relevant anchor text, the shop owners made it easier for both users and search engines to understand the context and relationship between the linked pages. Lastly, the shop owners optimized their images by paying attention to file names, alt tags, and file sizes. File names should be descriptive and include relevant keywords to help search engines understand the image content. Alt tags, or alternative text, are used to describe the image for search engines and visually impaired users who rely on screen readers. Ensuring images have appropriate file sizes helps improve page load times, providing a better experience for users, especially on mobile devices. While on-page SEO was crucial, the shop owners also recognized the value of off-page SEO in their journey. They understood the importance of building quality local backlinks and reaching out to local directories. Local backlinks are incoming links to a website from other websites within the same geographic area or industry. These backlinks help search engines understand the relevance and authority of a website within a specific location, boosting its online visibility for local searches. By acquiring backlinks from reputable local sources, such as directories, event sponsorships, or partnerships with other local businesses, the shop owners were able to improve their search rankings and gain more exposure in their community. Local directories are online listings of businesses organized by category, location, or industry. They help users find relevant businesses in their area and are an essential component of off-page SEO. By submitting their businesses to local directories, the shop owners increase their online presence, making it easier for potential customers to discover their businesses. By focusing on off-page SEO through building quality local backlinks and engaging with local directories, the shop owners were able to further enhance their online visibility, attract more customers, and strengthen their position within the local market. The business owners understood that their customers' opinions mattered, so they encouraged reviews on platforms like Google My Business and Yelp. They also engaged in local public relations and outreach, connecting with their community and spreading the word about their offerings. They quickly realized the power of collaboration and decided to work with local influencers and bloggers to create buzz around their businesses. These efforts helped build their online presence and attract more customers. As the shop owners continued to learn about local SEO, they discovered the importance of local schema markup. Schema markup is a form of structured data that uses a standardized vocabulary from schema.org. By adding this special code to their websites, the shop owners provided search engines with more detailed and organized information about their businesses, such as their location, contact details, hours of operation, and services offered. When search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo crawl and index websites, they use schema markup to better understand the content and context of the pages. This enhanced understanding allows search engines to display more accurate and rich search results, including additional information such as reviews, ratings, or prices. For local businesses, using local schema markup helps improve their online visibility and makes it easier for potential customers to find them. By implementing local schema markup on their websites, the shop owners were able to present their businesses more effectively in search results, attracting more customers and boosting their local SEO efforts. By combining their efforts in on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and local schema markup, the small businesses in the town strengthened their online presence and continued to grow. They successfully adapted to the digital landscape, ensuring their businesses would thrive for years to come. And so, the story of local SEO helped them live happily ever after in their thriving small town. As the small businesses in the town continued to grow and adapt, they realized the importance of expanding their online presence beyond their websites. They turned their attention to 3 essential platforms: Google My Business, Bing Places for Business, and Apple Maps. One day, the shop owners discovered the power of Google My Business, GMB. They knew that many customers relied on Google to find local products and services, and GMB was their key to being visible on Google Search and Maps. They began by claiming and verifying their listings, ensuring their businesses were recognized by Google. They meticulously optimized their profiles, adding their names, addresses, phone numbers, and selecting the most appropriate categories to describe their offerings. Understanding the impact of visuals, they added high-quality images and videos showcasing their businesses, products, and services. The shop owners also realized the importance of customer feedback, so they encouraged reviews and actively responded to them, fostering strong relationships with their customers. To keep their audience engaged, they used Google My Business posts to share updates, promotions, and events. They were also vigilant in monitoring and responding to questions in the Q&A section, making sure they addressed the needs and concerns of their customers. Not wanting to overlook other search engines, the shop owners turned their attention to Bing Places for Business. They knew that diversifying their online presence was essential in reaching more potential customers. Like with GMB, they claimed and verified their listings on Bing Places, ensuring their businesses were recognized across multiple search engines. They optimized their profiles in a similar manner, providing accurate and up-to-date information to help customers find them. Finally, the shop owners learned about the importance of Apple Maps. With millions of iPhone users relying on Apple Maps for navigation and local searches, they knew they couldn't afford to miss out on this opportunity. They claimed and verified their listings through Apple Maps Connect, ensuring their businesses were accurately represented on the platform. They optimized their profiles, mirroring their efforts on Google My Business and Bing Places, to provide a consistent experience across all major platforms. By leveraging the power of Google My Business, Bing Places for Business, and Apple Maps, the small businesses in the town further expanded their online presence. These platforms played a crucial role in their local SEO journey, helping them reach even more customers and solidify their place in the hearts of the local community. Next, the shop owners realized that they needed to strengthen their online presence even further by building consistent NAP citations on major data aggregators such as Factual, ACXIM, Infogroup, and Newstar Localese. This consistency would signal to search engines that their businesses were trustworthy and well established within the community. They also submitted their businesses to local and industry-specific directories, ensuring that potential customers could easily find them. The shop owners were diligent in monitoring and updating their citations regularly, making certain that their information was always accurate and up to date. As the businesses flourished, the shop owners understood that managing their online reputation was crucial to their ongoing success. They encouraged customers to leave reviews on various platforms such as Google, Yelp, and Facebook, demonstrating their commitment to customer satisfaction. The shop owners actively responded to both positive and negative reviews, appreciating the praise and addressing any concerns. They implemented a review management system or software to help them stay organized and maintain a positive online reputation. Knowing that content was the key to engaging their audience and showcasing their expertise, the shop owners began creating locally relevant content. They crafted blog posts, articles, and videos that highlighted their products and services, as well as the unique aspects of their community. They shared this content on social media, engaging with local followers and encouraging conversations around their businesses. They also sought opportunities to collaborate with local businesses, events, or organizations, further solidifying their place within the community. As the small businesses in the town continued to implement citations and directories, review management, and local content marketing, their visibility and reputation within the community grew stronger. These efforts helped attract even more customers and solidify their success in the ever-evolving world of local SEO. As the small businesses in the town continued to grow, they realized that social media was an essential tool for boosting their local SEO efforts. They knew that their customers were active on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, so they began optimizing their social media profiles with NAP and other relevant information. The shop owners made it a priority to engage with their local community and followers, building relationships and fostering loyalty. They regularly shared local content and promotions on their social media profiles, showcasing their commitment to the community and encouraging people to visit their businesses. With the rise of voice search technology, such as Siri, Google Assistant, and Alexa, the small businesses in the town knew they had to optimize for voice search to stay ahead of the curve. They recognized that people were increasingly using voice search to find local businesses and services. To adapt, they optimized their websites for conversational and long-tail keywords, making it easier for voice search users to find them. They also implemented structured data, improving their visibility in voice search results. Moreover, they ensured that their websites were mobile-friendly and loaded quickly, offering a seamless user experience across devices. In conclusion, the journey of the small businesses in the town demonstrates the importance of local SEO in today's digital landscape. By optimizing their online presence through on-page SEO, off-page SEO, local schema markup, Google My Business, Bing Places, Apple Maps, citations and directories, review management, local content marketing, social media, and voice search optimization, they were able to attract more customers and thrive in their community. And that's the story of local SEO.